It was the same way when we went to the library after Runtaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Oh man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. Oh, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Oh yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer.
But
A robot jealous of a computer? It seems just plain possible.
Well?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
no.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh? Everyone, it's serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gunta went to courtyard before coming here and...
Rise and shine, Ursa.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us all, how all of a sudden? Huh? We're the ones who called them out? Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Montaro later. And present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not be doing the killing game anymore.
That's right.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have Otua. Oh god, no, not you too, Kibo. What?
Actually,
But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before? If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Or... Hold on. Monodam is sounding a lot like a specific someone who we didn't really know which side they were on. Monodam, are you Nagito? Now, for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
we'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Oh.
Yep, a new student is transferring. And not just any transfer student.
This is a...
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
What?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
Well?
What?
A transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
But only one of the 4 that have died can become the transfer student. Wherever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. His motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Old habits and such.
Hey,
Oh, no, damn, let's forgive Montaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
Monophane, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have to punish Montaro. What? Me? Please no, not Monofane. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it.
So long. Farewell.
We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead?
Don't screw around.
Don't say such stupid things. There's no way to there's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Though rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, ain't you? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The cookie bitch is finally talking. But too bad. No one's interested in your bullshit occult.
No.
No, wait. Let us hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm going to say it. 'Cause that's what the duo desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think a resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because.
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with, so maybe
The truth is.
they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspect all the bodies ourselves.
But.
It might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
Imitation.
I see.
Akuma and the Exiles are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
Yeah.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
No, wait, what? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male!
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi. You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true, but...
I do. I do want that. I wish they were alive. Even now, I think that. But no matter how much we want that...
But...
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. Message in the courtyard? Or... Gunta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, it's sort of different now. On way here, Gunta goes see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
And it have more writing this time. The worst... Huh.
Huh?
More writing. Gunta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe.
Right!
Maybe a message from dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one here write it, did they? So someone must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
You saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. She spoke. Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You know it's a motive, yes?
no.
Perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who died are actually alive. And if we do not perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you!
You are so smart for telling us, Gunta. You are a savior of those 4 people.
Huh?
Huh? Angie approached Gunta with her usual wide smile and...
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Thanks, Gunta.
Huh?
Gentle Grandma. I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa!
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Why don't you join our student council, Gunta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gunta. You'll use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gunta? You should definitely join them.
Really?
You need Gunta?
Got it.
Okay, Gunta joins student council too.
Wait!
Wait. For all that, what exactly is the student council? Is that why you've all been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Anji summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Samuki.
Yes!
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
This seems dangerous.
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Huh?
student council and Angie is the president?
Yes.
Yes. There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up!
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decisions is made by the decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can't speak with Atua, she's the only one. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep following Angie too. Thanks everyone. Atua is happy too.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez, they've totally been brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized it.
However...
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for cults to form. The wheel of death cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
I see.
So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way of describing it. The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, Gunta not take let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why, you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
But...
I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Huh? Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Anju were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua could be wrong.
Yup.
Yup. Atua is always right.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It will be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they probably not, that they're not going to listen. But you can at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been so quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. It is time. Let us go on an adventure. Headed to the pool. My heart's safety was off. And I was going in guns blazing. What an incredible sight to behold.
Haha! They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them?
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them. What's wrong, Himiko?
Nothing.
I like how it's like, it actually sounds like they're really far away.
It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
Aw, I understand now. Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
So this is what Angie was planning, a party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it, and then I then immediately questioned my the morality of my actions. Oh wow, I leveled up from that though, apparently. Transfer students. Surviving the dead. To a student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Well, let's go see who we can hang out with. No reason to stay all cooped up inside. Oh, well. Looks like Himiko might be in her dorm room.
It'll be okay.
Atua will decide everything from now on. That's why we don't have to worry. Should I hang out with Himiko for a while? Yeah.
You're right.
Sure. The student council isn't busy right now, so I guess I can hang out. That's actually a surprise. She's not, like, complaining for once. Himiko spent some time teaching me about becoming one with the tour or something. Himiko and I grew a little closer today. Presents. Oh wow, I have a lot of birds here, actually.
Oh.
Oh, this is it! The item I needed! Not bad. Please bring me more stuff to increase my magic stat. Why isn't her level increasing at all? That's strange. Couldn't to hang out with someone else since, like, it's not changing at all. You know what? This time instead I'm just gonna hang out with Kyo. Because I feel like I'm getting nowhere with Himiko anymore. Or I could hang out with Maki. Nope, there's Kyo. He's in his lab. Nope, not that way. Wrong.
Yes.
With seances, one can also summon gods, animal spirits, and even astral projections. Things like Ouija boards and the Japanese game known as Kokori are kinds of seance. Kokori is said to summon the spirit of a fox to answer the participants' questions. Yeah, let's hang out with that, the fox. That said, answers from these basic seances are often simply the participants' subconscious. But the caged child is different. With it, you can truly speak with the dead. Well, would you like to try? I listened to Kyo talk endlessly about seances. Kyo and I grew a little closer today. I will give Kyo a present. I will give you one of my many books.
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasures.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
Is that all right?
Yeah, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different. May be a possible answer.
Let's see.
History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Anthropology traces the course of the humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is the study that examines the thoughts behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand, but I kind of don't.
Anthropology is...
If you think of humanity as at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least, That's my stance on the matter. Have feelings intersect?
Yes.
Yes! Customs and folktales only occur in places where people can share them.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with such things.
Is that so?
Is that so? But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
It's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology is...
Various mythologies are frequently referred in anime, manga, and games. The character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand a work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. The knowledge would be very useful. It seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word kappa call to mind? Yeah, monster with a plate on his head.
That's... I see, yes.
I thought you would say that.
Listen.
It is anthropologically impossible for our mental images of a kappa to match.
Huh?
Impossible.
Yes.
Originally, monsters had no form, but they were based on people's emotions. That image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature that we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, it is unexpectedly deep, yes?
You're right.
Yeah, profound. Hooray! I learned all about anthropology and then returned to my room.
Actually,
Oh, Montara is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Bye, Monokuma. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? That sounds like Kaito, alright. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Aki?
Huh?
Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come to make small talk with you. Are we really just going to do this? Training? Just the two of us? That's how Maki and I ended up training together.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done. Maki seems nonchalant and as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito. I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential, so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I even still human? Even Kiba acts more human than me.
Because...
But I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But...
But I'm kind of the same way.
well...
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
Okay.
Now, I feel completely different. I'm gonna help my friends, I'll do it. If it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see... And it's Kaede and Kaito that helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright!
Alrighty then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seems off since this morning. Hope that it's nothing serious.